Hey everyone, welcome back to Fame Finder. If you're a fan of royal drama, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts on today's story. Each summer, the Queen hosts prestigious garden parties at Buckingham Palace to honor contributions from across the British community and Commonwealth. It's a glamorous affair with thousands of invited guests mingling with members of the royal family. This particular event, just a few weeks ago, marked one of Harry's first public appearances in the UK since he and Meghan stepped back from their roles. Naturally, all eyes were on the former royal to see how he would interact after such a tumultuous period. However, no one could have predicted the dramatic confrontation that was about to unfold. Sources say Harry was doing the requisite meet and greets with guests when he spotted a group of ex-British Army colleagues he had personally worked with during his military career. Eager to catch up, Harry bounded over with a warm smile, no doubt hoping for a friendly reunion. But instead of the warm welcome he expected, Harry was reportedly met with frosty stares and curt nods. His former comrades explained they had strict instructions not to engage in prolonged conversation due to Princess Anne's orders. Harry was stunned. What on earth had he done to ruffle Anne's feathers? Before he could comprehend the situation, Anne herself appeared and firmly informed Harry his presence was unacceptable and he should remove himself immediately. Her cold demeanor shocked those witnessing the scene, even more so when Anne instructed the ex-soldiers to contact security to have Harry expelled if he refused to leave on his own accord. By all accounts, Harry was floored. He pleaded with Anne to explain what wrongdoing she was accusing him of, but she would only repeat that he had shamed the family with his recent antics and was no longer welcome at formal engagements sanctioned by the palace. She told him to consider himself fortunate not to face further consequences for his behavior. Harry exploded, insisting Anne had no right to bar him or cast judgment, fuming that she knew nothing of his experiences since abandoning the royal fold. But Anne was having none of it, resolutely maintaining Harry had crossed a line and relinquished any privileges as a result. At this point, a red-faced Harry began storming off, hurling insults at Anne, calling her cruel and heartless, unworthy of the title she held. Guests watched in shock as Anne remained unfazed, merely instructing the ex-soldiers to carry out her earlier directive if necessary. Needless to say, word of this ugly feud quickly reverberated through royal circles. No one could recall such a public fallout between family members at an official palace event, let alone involving Princess Anne, who usually keeps her head down. The rift demonstrated just how severe the damage has been from Harry's critiques of the institution since moving to America. Clearly, he has burned some major bridges with no small thanks to ongoing media attacks and accusations waged alongside Meghan against his kin. So why such venom from Princess Anne? Sources claim Anne has always resented Harry playing the victim card after benefiting greatly from the privileges of royal life. She also intensely disapproves of trashing the monarchy in public for commercial gain, as he and Meghan have done through interviews, memoirs, and productions. In Anne's eyes, there is no coming back from such disloyalty to the Queen and country. She believes Harry has lost any right to selectively participate in royal affairs after betraying his family in this manner. His presence at the garden party crossed the line, forcing Anne's no-nonsense retaliation to put him in his place. Unsurprisingly, palace aides are said to be aghast, but supportive of Anne's stance. They are tired of walking on eggshells due to Harry, only to have more grenades lobbed their way. Perhaps this tough line will finally see through the consequences he has dodged for attacking his own kin in the press time and again to enrich himself. So, what now for the rifts within the Windsor clan? Harry remains defiant, but isolated, lacking leverage as the public tide turns against his narrative. For Anne, this was likely a cathartic moment to put the disgraced royal son in his place once and for all on behalf of the beleaguered queen. Their relationship appears fractured beyond repair after such stinging humiliation at the hands of a senior royal. Until next time on Fame Finder, where we spill all the piping hot royal gossip, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for updates on this developing family civil war, playing out in full public view. Toodles for now.